Hello everyone. Why, Chatty, why are you doing this? Thank you. Oh good, we get to see what everyone's playing as well. Oh, I know why. I know why. It's because I need to not capture the whole desktop. I need to capture the window. It's been so long since I've streamed. That's not what I want. I want this. Don't capture cursor. There we go. And then move it down. Nice. Yeah, I do not have the follow age bot on my channel, unfortunately. You've been following for 15 years, I've decided. Also, hi Cork. Hi Cammy. Hi Katwolfie. I made a video game, you might not know. Hey, thank you for the follow. I made a video game, and I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna speedrun it. So let's do that. Oh, OBS, why do you do this? It's putting a yellow border around my game because I'm capturing it. I don't want the yellow border. Can I do that? Okay, that works. I think. Just had to change the capture method. So I also put, let's see. I put splits on my Stream Deck so that I can split with my Stream Deck. Because I thought that would be cool. And so I did it. Did I make the jingle for Salco, or is it also stock? It is stock. I did not make that jingle. I was going to demonstrate me doing this Stream Deck live split by pressing the buttons. So like, oh, I pressed the button, but then I realized that's not impressive at all. Like, oh, he pressed a button. Who can do that? Also, I have no idea if audio levels are good or not, so please let me know. But anyhow, I would like to, if I can, I want to be able to hit the Stream Deck button with my left hand. But where it's currently positioned, that is rather infeasible. Or it's not that long either. I should have thought of this in advance. Oh god. Sorry. Cork, thank you for the 2-month subscription. I need to unplug this thing. Enjoy your emotes as I come around to the back of my computer and unplug this thing. Oh, part of the problem is that it's tangled up in all the other cords that I have, which isn't helping. But anyhow, I will just plug it in there in the front of my computer, and then I can move it around as far as Switzerland if I want it to. Much better. Also, I turned off my fan because I realized it was going to make a lot of noise, so I might get very hot and I might turn the fan back on at some point. But anyhow, let's speedrun this game. So I've never speedrun my own game before.
Nice.
So I know a lot of the strats because I've watched speedruns.
Wow.
I'm already realizing that these splits are going to be more trouble than they're worth, I think. I'll come back for those two little things. So if I ever make a mistake in this game, it's not my fault, it's the developer's fault. I just want you all to know that if I ever do anything incorrectly in this game, if I ever make a mistake, if I ever throw a run, it's not my fault. Blame the dev. Look at this magnificent board that's been anti-erased. That's a bad initial cheese placement, must be said, for a speedrun. Well, those are some good cheeses. I'll take those cheeses. And then we need 20. And then 20 we just... almost. Oh, get it in. Oh, look at that. That's a solid shot. I will take that. And now we just mash. Do the monster mash. Whoops, I didn't want to play a game. That was risky to take that much out so early. Oh, look at that. I'm good at my own game. I can't ban you, I'm doing a speedrun. Good thing I have moderators, right? I should be doing the speedrun strat here, which is this. Oh god, that's not the speedrun strat. Well, that's probably good enough. Yes. Oh, come on. Insert. There we go. I've inserted the power cord. I am a cat. Oh, we're going over here. Okay. Whatever the cord desires is what we'll do. Cord's feeling there. Can we get this one? We can. It is /ban and then their username, or you can click on the message and ban it that way. Oh, actually, I could have banned them on after this game, or during this game. Maybe. Whoa, that fish! I'm playing this game on hard. That fish knew what it was doing. And now we wait. Well, how'd that happen? I have no idea. You should speedrun this game. Get the world record. Get the record in Cami %, where it's just any %, but you have to watch all the content that you're featured in. So you have to watch the day 4 video, and you have to watch the day 31 video, and you have to then afterwards play video 24 after you beat the game. Spam your fishes in the chat. Bad start. I actually think it might be better to just, if you mess your first shot, just restart. Oh, this could be good. Yeah, I'll take that. I mean, you also have the advantage of being uniquely invested in Cami %, so you got a good chance of getting the world record there. Oh, I should lose at this point, shouldn't I? Having to actually do the splits is messing me up, so I think I'm gonna turn those off after this run. They're too frequent, and my method of splitting is too inconvenient. Also, it is quickly becoming quite warm in my room. I might have to turn my fan on, and hopefully it won't be too loud. In fact, let's do an audio test. I'm gonna turn it on. That's the fan at the minimum setting. Is that too annoying? Or is it fine? I don't think Teddy had any splits, actually. It was just the run. It's audible, but not bad. Okay. Good old... Oh, I need to lose. I'm not paying attention. I'm thinking about fans. There's only one thing I should be thinking about, and that's the speed run. Except when we get to beans, and then there's 2 things I need to think about. Speed run and beans. Hi, Avalarion. Oh god, I forgot ClipArtBot did that. It's been years since I've used ClipArtBot. I should do an all golds run. I could, yeah. It's actually not a bad idea. I've gotten all golds before. Or should I do 100%? I should do a 100% run. That's all golds and all bonuses. Okay, now I just lose. So focused on splitting that I lost about a second in menuing. Alright, it's vacuum time. Got both. Good. So you might have noticed in the bottom left I have clip art bot. If you've watched my streams years ago, you might remember that clip art bot was a regular appearance. But as of late, it had been discontinued because the site that I got my clip art from no longer had an API, so it was kinda useless. At least for clip art. It had stock photos and DeviantArt images as well, and GIFs. The GIFs have broken as well, but you can still get stock photos and DeviantArt images, and images from SafeBoru. But now, instead of using the commands, what am I doing? I got to 49 because I've been thinking about clip art bot. I was like, oh god, I need 35. How did I do 14 extra? And yeah, the commands don't work anymore. Oh god, I lost. This run's going to garbage. I've disabled the commands. It's now passive. It'll just take every chat message that's sent, it takes a random word from it, and loads a random image of it. Usually it's a stock photo, but sometimes it'll be a DeviantArt image. Or an image from SafeBoru. Okay, now I can lose. But I guess theoretically, if you do exclamation stock and then a word, it's got like a 50% chance of choosing that word, so... It's pretty good. Alright, beans time.
That's beans.
That's beans.
Trying to chicken
That's
with
beans.
Deans right off the
That's
bat.
beans.
That's
I won't have it.
That's beans.
I made this game, I know what beans is.
That's beans.
That's beans.
I know what corns is, it's not beans.
That's beans.
That's beans. That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's not beans.
I'm making me turn. You don't want to turn in this game. I think my worst nightmare during the speedrun is accidentally getting a world record in a game. I don't want to be that guy who has a world record in his own game. I was very relieved when I found out the other day that my last record had been beaten. I was worried that would be very difficult because my record was set on a version of the game where that particular minigame was easier than it is now. But I don't have to worry anymore. What am I doing? I need to lose so I can win. I don't know what you're talking about. Mushrooms make great wheels. I was able to drive 25 meters with those mushrooms. Can you do that with a regular tire? I don't know if you can. Maybe we have like a driving expert in the chat that could tell us if you can drive 25 meters with a set of tires or not. I just need to not talk on those games where you have to get a certain amount for bronze and then you need to lose as fast as possible. Let's focus on the number. Okay. Oops. 75 is enough to get the goal. If you can do it, there you go. If you're careful, you can drive almost 30 meters with tires. Wow, I had no idea. I wonder what the record for longest distance traveled on a set of tires is. You think it's like 34 meters, maybe? Maybe 35? Uh-oh. Oh, no, I've done it. Okay, hold on. I can fix this. That's not good for the speed run. That's time loss. Also, I forgot to split for applesauce. Oops. Oh no. Quick, just get the red to the destination. Red lawnmower, go. Blue lawnmower, go. Final boss. Let's go. Wait, why? Oh. Why is space not working? Sorry if it's very loud. Space wasn't working because the game wasn't on focused. There we go. 7, 9, 5, 5, 2, 6, 5, 2, 4. Oh no. I thought I was gonna do it really well, and then I didn't. I did it. I beat the game. The game was made by me? I had no idea. The live split covers the numbers? What do you mean? What numbers are being covered? The controls are sort of on the TV. Oh. Oh yeah, you're right. You give her the follow. I can move. Oh, that's not what I want to move. I can move it to like. I can just make it even worse. You have no idea what the numbers are. You have to trust me. I'm telling you the truth. I can move it over here. Anyhow, I'm gonna save those splits and then edit the layout real quick. Oh wait, no, I want to I just want to delete all the splits if I can. Can I do that? Save splits as salamander count 80% 2. And then if I reset, just that just removed the names, it didn't remove the splits themselves. Remove segment, there we go. Well, now there's just a whole bunch of empty space. So what do we do about this? We gotta fix the empty space. Nice like that. Put that there. If we put that back, does that still cover the TV? Oh, you can't see what I enter, but you can see what the password is. Although it looks a bit weird being in that location. So I will put it bottom right. Alright. Let's try again. So that was in 1838. The record is... What is the record? It's, I think, about 2 minutes faster. Record is a 1636. Which is 2 minutes and 2 seconds faster. That is fixed in the console version, Scammy. And whenever I get around to updating the Steam version, which I should probably get around to doing, that fix will be in the Steam version as well. Yeah, I'm running the Steam version because that's what other people have been running, and the physics between the Steam version and the console versions are slightly different. Whoops, I didn't start the timer. Whoops, I don't think, well now I do need to reset progress. I don't think I needed to there, but whatever. Anyhow, let's play again. Can we get sports? That's not enough. That's not enough orange. No, no, no. Bad orange. One more. Okay, that's very slow, but it'll get the orange to the destination. We're gonna get there. Can I get... There we go, there's a good spawn. Kinda? It's kind of a good spawn. No. I think this run is cursed to die. Oh, it's too good again. Okay. I'm not having that. Bad orangey, yes, indeed. Oh, I keep forgetting to do the timer. Okay. As the developer of this game, I say that is fine to, if you accidentally hit... I was gonna say if you accidentally hit start without starting the timer, you can back up and start it again, because nothing's gonna change. You can also accidentally hit the exit button and close the game. Which, theoretically, I don't think that would invalidate the run either, but it would also be rather, time-wasting. It's not a speedrun strat. Again, I don't know why I can't train myself. When I hit play, I hit the split button. I'm bad at my own game. There we go.
Nice.
It's close. There we go. That's good. Lift. Lift. Lift that ball. Nice. Get that. Oh, I missed one pixel. It was a very annoying place to miss a pixel. There we go. Ah, it's a nice smooth erasing. I don't know what the time was for that, but it felt pretty good, all things considered. Even though I missed a couple spots. Bad cheese. Oh, we need less speed, I think. No, I need more angle. No, I need more spin. I need more speed. Oh, I need more spin. More spin and more angle, I think. Oh, that's slow. That counts. Making me build some bigger balloons here, game. I probably should have made that one a bit better. We're off to a good start. There we go. Oh no. Speedrun strat here is harder than it looks. That's a high hit. Okay. Speedrun strat has failed. It's okay though, I can salvage it. I just need to make a very well organized tree here. You still have your Christmas trees up? I took the ornaments off of mine the other day, but I haven't actually put the tree away yet. I'm too lazy to put socks on, so I can go up to the attic and deposit the tree there for the next 11 months. Oh no, this could be a record. Okay. Good it wasn't. That was on world record pace for a bit and I was scared because I don't want to get a world record there. I don't want to get a world record on my own game. Fortunately, some games like this, when you speedrun them, there's no way of getting the world record. You cannot win by 20 by doing this strat. I know, I'm being kind of sarcastic. Like, it's not like, oh no, it's the end of the world and I'm a terrible person if I get a world record in my own game. That's fish moving action right there. I'm moving my fish. Putting a secret skip in your game that only you'll know about. That's a good idea. That is until you have to show video evidence of your run. Can I hit the ball? I mean, hit the pin. You know what I mean. Oh my god, that was good. I think we're good for 150 here. Burger time. It's like people who make levels in Super Mario Maker and put their own dev path in. Same thing, but on an entire video game scale. Yeah, if your Steam username is Quark, you immediately get a time of 1 second. It's like those cheat codes. Back in the day, you could name yourself like Game Master 9000 and then you'd immediately unlock everything. I miss those days. Now we don't make cheat codes because we can instead sell them for money. Okay. Prepared to lose, although I was about to lose with the cheese anyway. Should put cheat codes in my game. I don't know what I'd do for Selco, though. It'd have to be done on a per-game basis, I guess. Or maybe my next game, whatever that ends up being. I think I do want to learn Unity. Or at least experiment with it, even if I, like, don't make a product. Oh, look at that. There's a solid row of donuts. Now, even if I don't make a product with Unity, I think it's good to have that experience of knowing how to use Unity. Especially like if you're looking to get a job in the game dev industry. It's fine. Time-wise, we're doing fine. Oop. Can't remember, 35, not 49. That's a long-distance waffle batter. airplane. 35. Alright. I think for me this is the most forgettable game in the compilation. Just to say I frequently forget that this one exists. That was a pretty good time, I think, for that one. Oh, that's a bit sketchy for the start there. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Unity the company either. But it's one of those things where they're sort of the industry standard. They're hard to escape.
That's beans.
That's beans.
Now this temperature, that is the longest possible word you can get.
That's beans.
That's beans.
It's also not beans.
That's beans.
That's beans. That's beans. That's beans.
That's beans.
That's
Mean beans.
That's beans.
Dr. Robotnik and his machine.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's
Hey Jeff, thank you. Glad you liked the game. Alright, and lose time. Nice. Oop. That was a sketchy mushroom situation. Good game. Can I please hit some of these apples, please? Thank you. Big fan of apple squishing and the avant-garde style represented by this electronic video game product. Oh, and I need 75. There we go. Not the fastest, but I'll take it. We're off to a good start here. Immediate desynchronization of the lawnmowers. Probably would have been faster just restart there, but whatever. Yeah, we'll improvise, adapt, and overcome. Okay, they're really desynchronized right now. Somehow we're still making... Oh god. Oh no. Oh yeah, I've seen NPC has a lot of the records in the game. Somehow I've made this work. Okay, what do we got? 7, 0, 6, 4. We mashing. Okay. What do we got? 4, 9, 1, 9, 8, 8, 4, 4, 7, 5, 3. Come on. Hit that pause button. There we go. Well, that happens to be the world record. Fun fact. I've given you all the time to beat. Now beat it. So this is actually made in Construct 2. It's not made in Unity. They have Construct 2 implements the Box 2D physics engine by default, so that's what I use for all these games. Pipe's gotten stuck. I guess it's a hose, not a pipe, if you want to be technical about it. But, let's see if we can do an even better record. Qua. Is that good enough? That's not good enough. Oh, not quite. Yeah, it's just a standard physics engine, so there's nothing too crazy going on. That should be good, I think. No, that's not good. There we go. Come on. Orange. Oh, I need to figure this out. What's the best orange strat? You made sugar cookies today. That sounds good. I haven't had cookies in a long time, like homemade ones. Oops. Wow, okay, that has to be good. Oh, look at that. Right on the money. I think I can work with this. Yep. Almost. Come on. There's hardly any peanuts in the way. Get under that ball. Under the ball. Now lift the ball out of the box. Come on. No, no, don't get in the way. Okay, there we go. It's not an ideal box. Oh, this is not great either. Oh, actually, that was quite good. Better than I thought it'd be. Oh, cheese placement, what are you doing? Okay. That was actually a world record. You can check speedrun.com. Record is a 1636, I think. I know it's higher than a 1622. Whoops. This is a bad placement for the ball. Okay, it's almost there. A little less speed. We're in the middle of those two speed values is what we need. There we go. Should make my own sugar cookies. I should. Maybe. I don't know, I'm not much of a cook. Contrary to what some of the mini games in here might lead you to believe. Perfect. Oh. Okay. All things considered, that was a pretty good Christmas. Right in the socket. You want this one? You can do that one. Come over here. Come over here. There you go. And now we wait 1 minute and 14 seconds, 1 minute and 13, 1 minute and 12, 1 minute and 11, 1 minute and 10, etc. Not entirely sure what you mean by perfect line sign. I think it's a fairly common bench design. Maybe not a fairly common bench placement, but, you know, you can't win them all. Some people just like to sit underwater, you know? Let me check on my stocks while we're at it. Need to call my broker. Put an extra 4 million into what's a funny stock? It's not one of the common ones. I'm gonna put it into AMF Bowling, and they're gonna sponsor mitosis bowling. In fact, they're gonna invent real life mitosis bowling. I have no idea how that will work. They're gonna get some geneticists on it. Am I working on more content for this game? It's not impossible, but it's not actively being planned at the moment. My priority was on getting it on consoles, which is now done. It is on consoles now. But also, once your game's on consoles, it becomes a bit more difficult to update it regularly, so... I could make new content for it, but it'd probably end up only on the Steam version first. And I don't want there to be that much of a disparity between the versions, if possible. But I might end up making more like small little mini games like these and just releasing them out for free, because that's kind of what inspired this game in the first place. You can go to my website and you can see I've made like dozens of games like this, some of which are basically very primitive versions of games in here that I made in like an hour for 1 hour game jams. That was sort of the premise of this game. I was like, what if I took those games and spent more than an hour working on them? I actually made them half decent. So about half of the games in here are games that I had sort of already made, but were very primitive versions of what they are here. Yeah, I made something like 50 one-hour game jam games. Through like 2019, 2020, and I haven't really done it since then. I think 1 hour game jam as a whole is not as popular as it used to be. They used to get like 10, 15, 20 submissions every week. Now they're lucky if they get a couple. Here's the last Okay. Suck all of the pineapples up. Start my own game jam. You know, I honestly should. I legit should do that. Make a Salamander County-esque game. That's actually legitimately a pretty good idea. It's a really quirk. It's pretty cool. That was what? When was that? That was start of 2019, I think. So it's been 4 years. That's the only game. Oh my god, what am I doing? I like playing that game so much. I think that's one of my favorite games. And I'm just like, oh, I want to keep playing this. And I forget. Well, this isn't going to be world record. I will keep going though. Yeah, I mean, if it was just like a one-time game jam, I'd probably have it just be like, make a game in the style of Salamander County. But if it's like a more regular thing, I could come up with some weird prompts.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans. That's beans.
Because that's beans could be a good prompt.
That's beans. That's beans. That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
Was that beans and beans?
That's
The rare double beans. Was that Beans a Game Jam game? No. I came up with that on my own volition. I don't remember how it came to my mind, but I do remember that I posted about it in your Discord the day I made the game. So if you look for like a screenshot posted probably like January or February of last year, with that Beans on it, that would have been the day I made that game. Or like first worked on that game. I don't remember, honestly. A lot of the times I literally just, my brain just thinks of something and it's like, well, I'll do that. Because I know That's Beans is a Vinesauce reference, but I didn't remember it as a Vinesauce reference when I came up with the idea for the game. It was only when I like looked up the phrase "That's Beans" later to make sure it wasn't like some brand thing or something. When I found the Vinesauce video, which was uploaded by Banana Burger, incidentally. I was like, well, that's just coincidence enough that means I have to put this game in the compilation. Vinesauce playing this game is a legit bucket list item. That was a paint scratcher right there. Oh no. They kiss. What if we kissed in the middle of the Lawnmowers on Ice arena? And we're synchronized? Oh. That was bad synchronization. You have to stop the lawnmower you're currently controlling. We're already past time, so I might just kill this run. And you're both lawnmowers, yes. Have you ever been a lawnmower before? I know I have. Sports. There we go. No. Yep. Yes, we're working with this. Oh, almost. Almost again. There we go. Nice. Okay, this is a good anti-eraser so far. That might be close to world record, actually. On the eraser, that was a very good eraser. It's 15 cheeses. Oh no. Turned too early. I turned before the acquisition of the cheese. Okay, just need a little less speed. I'll need a little more spin on that. I need a little more speed. Oh, this is a bad setup too, because I'm losing a lot of time when I miss. Need a little less speed. Okay, that counts. So now we can just sling it. How do you feel about balloons? How do you feel about the morality of balloons? Would you marry a balloon? Would you have children with a balloon? Would you eat a balloon? Launching my candy cane too early. There we go. Well, that was a high bounce. Look at that. Okay, and then one safety. Nice. This could be... This is definitely at least silver. No, it's not at least silver. Okay, I lied. I'm a liar. Oh, I thought that was gonna go in. Pulled up too early. People have eaten balloons to smuggle substances across the border. I believe it. I remember watching a movie in Spanish class, of all classes, about people smuggling drugs across the border. It was like a fictional movie. I'm assuming it was in Spanish. Because otherwise, why would we be watching it in Spanish class? But we did also watch The Princess Bride in Spanish class in English. Don't ask how that happened. And yeah, I've got 50 seconds and nothing to talk about. Let's see, what do I have on my table? Or next to me? I have a bag of croutons. I have a box of Cheez-Its. I have a copy of Gran Turismo 7 for PlayStation 5. I have a Nintendo Switch controller. I have a mechanical pencil. I have the instructions for a pair of wireless earbuds. I have the wireless earbuds that the instructions go to. I unfortunately have ran out of time to talk about how bad GT7 is, so I cannot do that. Instead, if you want to know my thoughts about GT7, check out my Medium article where I wrote about my top 10 games of the year. You won't believe which one's at number 3. Did you actually watch The Princess Bride in Spanish class, Cork? Because that would be an amazing coincidence if you did. I think the backstory behind it for me was that the teacher brought it up in passing one class and was astonished that so few of us had seen it, so she had us watch it. This was after like AP exams and all that stuff, so it was kind of like downtime for the rest of the year. Did you watch it in English or Spanish? Oh, perfect stoppage there of the bowling ball. I believe that's a frame perfect trick. Like I said, like, I believe, as if I'm not the person who made this game. I have no preference to pineapple on pizza. I don't care either way. I just liked the idea of vacuuming up the ingredients off of pizza, and I decided to make it a game around it. For me, it would have been 10 years ago. Because that class was in 11th grade, and that would have been... The end of that would have been like May 2013. And I think the way it worked was that if you were a senior, after you took your AP exams, if you're in an AP class, you can just not go to that class anymore. But if you're a junior, I think you still had to go to that class. So I think it was like after AP exams, all the seniors were done. But it was just the juniors left. So I think that's when we watched The Princess Bride. We were all out of learning to do. So we stopped learning and we started watching. I have no idea how I got as good of a grade as I did on my AP and IB physics exams, because that was by far the hardest class I ever took in high school. And I would say that was... Whoops, I didn't need to do that one. I would say that was harder than most college classes I took. Speaking of the pizza game, here it is. Also, I found out that Trombone Champ added the Pizza Time song today, which is pretty great. You know, if that song is public domain, I should have added it to this game. Should have found a version of it that's royalty-free. You should, Cammy. It's a good game. Oh yeah, we watched one of those as well. I remember one in middle school that we all thought was super funny because the first episode was just this woman who continually watered her plant. She was like outside on her balcony. Hold on, let me get to 35 and then I'll continue the story. She was outside her balcony waiting for, or I think just like watching some people have an argument or doing something, and this entire time she was on her balcony, she would just continuously water her small plant that was sitting in the balcony. Oh no, I overheated. Gotta do that again. It was just the funniest thing, because like, we just counted how many times would she start watering the plant again, and she kept doing it. She would not stop watering that plant. I also remember in history class in high school watching a video that was hosted by Omar Sharif, and we all thought it was absolutely hilarious when he thought that 2,000-year-old Egyptian women were attractive. It doesn't sound... What am I doing?
That's beans.
That's beans.
I know that sounds a bit weird. It was the way he said it was
That's
what made it so funny.
That's beans. That's beans.
He was also absolutely fascinated by the thought of holding a human bone.
That's beans.
It's kind of crazy.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans. That's beans.
I bought Omar Sharif Bridge on my iPod Touch because of that video.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
I don't even know how to play Bridge. I think it was like $5. It was expensive for an iPhone app. Yeah, physics was definitely my worst science. I quite liked chemistry. I think chemistry was my favorite. Well, actually, I didn't take it in high school, but I took some psychology classes in... Oh my god, what am I doing? This room's falling apart. I took some psychology classes in college, and I really enjoy those. I ended up one semester not really having any classes I could take in my major or minor, so I was like, you know what, screw it, I'll just get a second minor in psychology. And so I did. Ended up taking 3 psychology classes and an art class in a semester as a computer science major and a math minor. Granted, the art class was required. It's one of those gen ed things. I think that was the last one I had to do. Maybe, I don't know. One of the last ones. I don't know why I put it off towards the end, because I do like art. I like drawing and painting. It was a painting class. But I don't do it that often, because I don't know, it's just time consuming to me. Which I know is kind of a dumb thing to feel about art. Like, of course it takes time, but I don't know, it's one of those weird mental hang-ups, like, oh, this is going to take too long to do, even though I want to do it, and so I just never do it. I think that art class was probably the class I spent the most hours, like, doing homework for in my entire college career. Homework, of course, was just making paintings, but still. This is the one class where I feel like that rule that they say, oh, you should spend 40 hours a week doing like classes and studying. Like, if I had taken 4 of those classes, I think that would have been 40 hours a week at least. Other than that, generally, I felt like I didn't have to spend that long usually. But it depended on like the classes and the week. Like exam week, have fun, you're spending every waking moment of your life. Oh no. Oh, this isn't going to be a run anyway, so. Did I take data structures in college? I did, I believe. Yeah, that was one of the earliest classes I took, actually. That was the class where I learned how to use NetBeans, which is the Java IDE I still use. Because I never learned how to use any other one. I've never been huge in history classes. I took a, in college, for gen ed credit, I took a American history class on like early American history. So like pre-Civil War, pre-United States being a country. That was pretty fascinating. It was like on compromising between liberty and security was the theme of that class. I don't recall any particular video of a simulation of schizophrenia, but I could have seen that at some point. The average number of times that a CS student takes data structures is 2.8 in your school. Wow. No, my data structures class was not particularly complicated, or difficult, I should say. That one sounds like it's a one of those classes designed to weed people out of the major, but if the school only has 600 students, I don't know why you need to do that. It's not 600 students who are majoring in CS, right? It's just 600 students total. My school had like 3,000 students and like 20-ish doing CS. It wasn't a huge amount. Or maybe somewhere between like 16 and 30, I don't remember. Oh, it is 600 taking a CS major. Okay. That makes sense then. They might try to weed that down. But yeah, my school wasn't necessarily a school you would go to for computer science. So it was a fairly small major, so they didn't really have any classes where you like weed people out. Oh, I did reset. I'm dumb. Yeah, they intentionally make it difficult. Bonk. Yeah, I was lucky enough to not have any. Whoa! The ball was delivered to me. I'll take that. The class sizes at my college are all very small. Like, I don't think I ever took a class with more than 30 or so people in it. So it was all like very one-to-one. The professor knew who you were. Attendance was almost always required. It was not like a lecture where you just go to a stadium with 500 other people and you listen to your professor talk for an hour and no one cares if you skip class. I took data structures as a freshman in the second semester freshman year. Yeah, same as purple. Okay, so I guess that means you've either just started it or are about to start it, I would think. So hopefully you only have to take it once, and not 2.8 times. Because that might be a bit tricky to figure out how to do it 2.8 times. I'll take it. It's like those people who have like 2.2 children or whatever. Maybe they had a third child and just cut it into fists and kept one of the fists and disposed of the rest, you know? I don't know how you would do that for a class, though. It's not a physical object, per se. Yeah, I guess taking 8/10 of the class is the obvious solution. Yeah, same pork. I think the worst thing about data structures is that most of the, I guess, less common, you could say, data structures I've probably completely forgotten about. There's a lot of, at CS degree, that I just remember nothing about. Just because after I got my degree, after I got my degree, I worked in IT in a high school, which did not involve much programming. It involved a non-zero amount of programming, but it was not in like the top 10 things that I did there. It's more like, oh, you know how to do programming, so... Or not necessarily me being told to do this, but sort of like, oh, I know how to do programming, I'll do this thing. I'll make this thing that would make our life easier. Yeah, I've been meaning to come back and visit you all at some point. I just haven't had the chance to. My sleep schedule basically means that by the time, if I woke up and got ready and immediately traveled there, it would be like the end of the school day. So, that was good. Buttspot is not open source currently. Maybe one day, but it's not a top priority. I'm playing this game. I'm not supposed to play it. That's like a few seconds of time lost. But yeah, this year I really, really want to mess around with Unity, so maybe that'll involve remembering those data structures and those algorithms. Algorithm is actually one of the harder classes for me. For whatever reason. Yeah, I think I'll pass on Roblox Studio. Yeah, I figured you probably were. I know there's like, there can be money to be made in Roblox, but that is not up my particular alley. I'm more into like the PC and console side of things, which I know Roblox is on PC and console, but like dedicated video games that I put on Steam. I had to write a pathfinding algorithm. I don't know if I've ever had to make a pathfinding algorithm in my game dev stuff so far. There's a lot of stuff in the game dev world that to me is just wizardry. Especially once you get into like the 3D realm, I have very little experience in 3D. So anything involving like shaders, stuff like that, I basically have no knowledge of that stuff. Leave shaders up to your 3D artist. Yeah, if like my games became, if they did well enough that like I could hire another person, I would hire someone who could do 3D stuff and just let them do all the 3D stuff. 'Cause that's probably as far away from my area of expertise as you can get in terms of game dev. Also, I'd want someone who can do marketing, because that is a surprisingly important part of game dev, and one that I'm not particularly good at. I just make games and wait for the game grumps to play them, and then they end up on GDQ. Like, I've managed to get in a couple of, like, very big things, but, like, that consistent level of interest is not something that I've been able to achieve. Two more. There we go. Yes. Yeah, a bunch of streamers played this game as well when it came out. Emerald Rocks, who I don't think's in the chat right now, but is sometimes, basically volunteered to do some marketing. I didn't end up paying her for it, but basically she was like, I'm gonna market your game, and then she marketed the game. And I was like, okay. But honestly, if she hadn't done that, I don't think this game would have been on GDQ. The series of events that led to it appearing on GDQ would not have happened without that marketing. This is a weird waffle. Okay, now lose. That's fine. Just need two more. There we go. Yeah, so I'm hoping that maybe now that it's, you know, been on GDQs or at least on consoles, maybe some other known streamers will play it. I need to lose. Let's lose a clock. Thank you. Now it's beans o'clock.
That's beans.
That's
Thinking about nothing but beans.
That's beans.
That's beans. That's beans.
There's a lot of left beans. A lot of left beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
You know, sometimes you need to write beans
That's
as well.
beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans. That's
A lot of right beans.
That's beans. That's beans.
All these beans.
That's beans.
That's
That's
beans.
the beans experience right there.
That's
Hello, 1,000 faces. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a good day so far. Come on. Oh. That's a sketchy mushroom situation right there. Oh, okay, okay. Go. That's my favorite game to speedrun because it's literally over in 2 seconds. It's like, what happened? What did you do there? I blinked. You literally blink and you miss it. Yeah, I mean, feel free to suggest this game to streamers who you think would like it. Also, feel free to not if you don't want to. It's totally up to you. I'll say, if there's one streamer who I want to play this game more than any other, it's Fine Sauce. Maybe one day. Can you apply for a Steam key? Sure, just have him send me an email at tinzonegames@gmail.com or contact me on Discord or Twitter or whatever. $74 can work. Off to a good start. Okay, they're slightly desynchronized, but not by much. This is totally workable. I got my eye on the timer. This could be a good run. Oh, they're a bit more desynced now. They're a lot more desynced now. Okay, that actually made him less desynced. That's good. I like it when you're able to bounce them in a way to resynchronize them. It's always fun. Oh, okay, that's fine. Now go! Four eight 4848. No. Window wasn't focused. Time lost. Okay. Give me that number. We got 9, 5, 7, 5, 3, 9, 0, 6, 7, 8. Can we get a first try here? No. Oh, it's not a PB. It's still a good time. I don't think anything went particularly wrong in that run. But a few spots with minor time loss. Let's do it again. Wow, how'd you get that mouse emote from Salamander County Public Television? A game which I am playing right now. That's good. Oh! Got a good spawn, but can I use it? No. Here we go. Lift, 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 lift. Come on, come on. There we go. Hooah! That was not a particularly good dog, but whatever. Oh, that was beautiful. I love it. Lucky cheese there. Ah. Okay, that was still a good mouse. Good mouse RNG. Good basketball RNG. Oh, that's a big amount of margin to take out early. Oh, these are big balloons. Look at the size of these balloons. Bad balloon-NG. Balorngy. I struggle on the timing on this one. It's later than I think it is. Yeah, that was too early. Oh, it's bad. Can I can at least attach it right? Yes, okay, good. And then the safety shot. Not particularly good, but it should be good enough. Here's hoping. Yes, okay. In you go. Oh, I'll just drop it right in. Don't you love it when you plug it in like that? So joyful. Alright, so far this is a pretty good run. I know I can relax in my chair for the next minute and a bit. Let's see, what else is on my table? I got more things on my table. I got a PlayStation Vita. A blue one, in fact. I have the box for my earbuds that were previously mentioned. I bought them recently. I have a PlayStation 5 controller. I have a CD drive that's USB. I have a Stream Deck. I have another Stream Deck, but that one's not on the table. I have two, because they made one with knobs, and I had to have the knobs. Oh, Author Blues. Yeah, I know him. Or know of him. Yeah, I'll definitely give him a key. There's also a fan on my table, which you might be able to hear in the background. That's the largest thing on the table. You think I would have mentioned that earlier. Oh no. Bad menuing. Okay. I didn't want to have to restart this bowling one. There we go. Alright, there's our 150. Oh, you see that? That's the perfect shot. If you can time that perfectly, you can really speedrun this one well. And it's actually not a trick that I think any of the people who have already speedrun this game have done. So if you're watching and you're wondering, how do I beat that 1622, there is a strat for you. There's a lot of meat on this burger. This is a meat lover's burger right here. I actually had a burger for dinner tonight. I've been craving one ever since I ordered Burger King and they forgot to give me the Whopper that I ordered. I would have asked for a refund, but I ordered it with the app and it was like a free Whopper thing, promotion deal with the app. I did ask for cheese, which was a 60-cent extra, but I don't care about 60 cents. I was lucky that I had ordered like lunch for tomorrow as well, so I just had that for dinner that day. And by lunch for tomorrow, I mean tomorrow of the day I ordered it, not literally tomorrow. I got their new American chicken sandwich thing, whatever it is. It's not very good, if you were wondering. I didn't like it. And I know most people like to hate on Burger King, say it's the worst food ever made. I honestly, for the most part, I don't mind Burger King. I actually kind of like them. However, I don't go there that often because the location that was closest to where I live closed down some time ago. And so now I have to go significantly out of my way to get Burger King. I need one more. And that is not something that I do very often. Got a cheeseburger pie for dinner. That sounds interesting. I'm guessing it's sort of like a chicken pot pie, except it's like hamburger meat and other hamburger ingredients. and cheese, probably. Alright, remember, 35. Oh, that was a fast section. Come on. Sometimes I'm so fast I slightly mistime the A button press. Okay, that's 34. There we go. That was probably my fastest waffle game I've done so far. Turned off the per game splits though, so I could not scientifically prove that statement without reviewing the time I spent on every run today, but it felt good. It felt like a good waffle. Why all the popcorn flying over there? Butt spot, please.
That's beans.
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 That was beaks, which is not beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans. That's beans.
That's
That's beans.
beans.
That's beans.
That's not.
I have not lost to That's Beans yet today, which is good. It was not the fastest Penguin game, but you're really only talking like fractions of a second for the most part on that one, so it's not too bad. The RNG there is minimal in terms of time compared to some other games. And nice. Oh no. That's okay, it's not a huge time loss. That game is so short in general. Somehow I tend to end up with a lot of apples on the sides, and I don't think that's really good. It's kind of hard to squish them when they're on the side like that. Yeah, this is not a great apples game. Come on. Squish that one. Honestly, if I get apples in the middle, I might be able to do this before 75. Can I do it now? No, not quite. How about now? I just need to go to 75. That's good enough. That was not a great applesauce game. I think that was my worst applesauce performance today. There is a way I found out by looking at the leaderboards that if you spin the shopping cart in applesauce in just the right way, just the right time, you can collect the goal as soon as it starts appearing and like win almost instantly. And if you can do that consistently in a speedrun, that will save you like upwards of a minute in the run. That is very, very significant in this game if you could do that. No, I just need to go for it. We go backwards. Oh, what was that bounce? I disagree with the rolling on the field there. Okay, backwards is not good for bounces, it seems. Okay. 71-30. Oh, we lost the PB from those. We honestly, those last two games probably lost like 45 seconds from them. Come on. Come on. There we go. Which is to say, good chance I would have PB'd it. I not screw those up. Oh well. Let's do one more. Oh yeah, what is cheeseburger pie? It is ground beef and Bisquick with a thick layer of cheese and other topping on top of it. Bisquick isn't the chocolate milk? Surely you're not putting chocolate milk in a cheeseburger pie, right? Oh, Bisquick pancake batter. Okay, that makes sense. I did not get number 1 here. I got number 3. Okay. It's Nesquik. Ah, okay. Yeah, Bisquick and Nesquik are two different things, aren't they? Now, hold on. Do we see Bisquick in this list of parts of a cheeseburger? I don't see any Bisquick there. I think you're lying to me, Quark. I don't believe you. Oh, just barely. Let's go. Come on, give me a good seed here. That's not happening. There we go. Ah, no. Didn't quite work out. Yeah, that's... RNG is not on my side there. Bisquick is kind of like a bun. Oh, I guess, yeah, like the pie bun. I guess it would be an easier way of making a bun than actually making a bun and then putting it in a pie. That's gonna need an extra spin. Please put the ball in different locations, thank you. I'm gonna try and work with this. Might have been a mistake. Yeah. First two games are both games that you can like do really quickly, but if you mess up at all or you get slightly bad RNG, it takes like 3 times as long. Whoops. That should be good, right? Yeah. Oh, that's good RNG. Let's go. Alright, we got a run going here. Once you get past those first two, I feel like you got a pretty good run going. Alright. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Cheese collection time. Can't get that cheese. I've resorted to just screaming out letters of the alphabet at this point. K. Let's go. Need a little more speed on that. Oh, that's time loss. Oh, that's bad. I want a less spin, actually. Oh, now I'm losing the time here. Okay, that counts. There we go. This might hit the ball. Yeah. Yes, it did. We're gonna need to adjust, I think, here. Oh, this has been a bad basketball game. There we go. That'll do it. Just go under the ball. Improvise, adapt, overcome. But yeah, I think the Dog with the Strongest Tongue is probably the least consistent game in terms of speedrunning. It really requires a good seed. And you basically just have to keep restarting until you get it. So ideally you want to get the first try. First time like I did here. Oh, no, 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 no. That's bad. That might be a run killer. That's totally my own incompetence there. Just failing to reach 8 balloons. No, no, no. I won't accept a failure at 7 balloons. Is that gonna make it? No. Oops. That's not gonna make it. That'll make it. Come on, give me good RNG. Yes, that is good RNG. That is very good RNG. That is extremely good RNG. I will take that. A little sloppy in the angle there, but that's fine. Oh wow, I got the bonus there. I usually don't get that with this strategy. Oh, it's bad. I mean, that's still sub 50 there is good, so. Yeah, it's still good overall. This is a solid run so far. Can't wait for the basketball to ruin it again. Some pretty good cheese placements as well. Bounce in, please. Nice, thank you. I will take that. And now we just spam. So we got a good basketball here. So now I just need to not mess up the balloon game like I did last time. Alright, that's 5. Make a bad balloon there. Okay, one within 7 inches here for 6, and then at 7 I want to lose. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. I can still work with this, but I have to play it safe. I have to play this very intelligently in terms of where I place these ornaments. I want this one up high. Actually, no, I want it down low. I'll take that. This should be bronze. Yes. I like how linear that drop was. Like, dropped at a perfect 110-degree obtuse angle or whatever. Come on. Come on. Come on. Not the best plug, but I will take it. Oh, what? I've been bullied! I got hit back by the fish, and I lost because of it. Now I legit have to get to... What is fish on? This fish is good! This fish is good at the water balloon game! There we go. There's spears into the balloon that time. Oh no! Fish lost before it could push it onto my screen. It was doing so good, then it did so bad. That was 3 goals too many there. So not a good reverse water balloon, but it's not a run under by any means. So what are you all up to right now? Did you all remember to purchase the Sephiroth and Kazuya amiibos that recently released? If you are crazy like me and have to own every single Super Smash Bros. Amiibo, even if it's for a character you don't care about. Yeah, that's right. I have the Minecraft boy and the Minecraft girl. And I haven't played Minecraft in like 6 years. Oh, you know what I should do? I should play, you know, that reminded me of Wordle. I should play Wordle after this. Like, on stream, that could be fun. Or it could also be extremely boring. What is World Flipper? I don't know if I've played it before. Is it a tower defense game? It's a pinball gotcha game. Actually sounds vaguely interesting. Oh, Flipper isn't like a pinball flipper. That makes sense. I mean, I should have made a pinball game in here. Man, if sometime in the year 2021 I'd come up with the idea of making a pinball game for this, it probably would have happened. I have a weird affinity for, like, pinball video games. Especially old ones, like Video Pinball and the Atari 2600. And Television Pinball. Oh, no, 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 no! No, this run was so good! This run was so good and I ruined it. I'm gonna keep going. Is it mobile only, or is it on PC or consoles? I tend to not play mobile only games these days. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, that's fine, though. That one's fine. You could not have placed that onion in a better spot, apparently. Oh, look at this donut RNG. Okay, that's good enough. It's 1,000. I liked Fire Emblem Heroes, actually, and it's from someone who doesn't really play much Fire Emblem. But I didn't play it for super long. I didn't put any money into it. I did get my girl Corrin, though, which is the most important part of Fire Emblem Heroes. And it's a sketchy. I just gotta take it. I just gotta take those penalties. I hope that I don't run the clock out here. Yeah, I was fine. Watch this run be something like a 1630, even with the burger disaster. Everything besides that run has been so good. Even this is a very good waffle as well. I had to race for that airplane. I'm glad I'm slightly faster than the airplane. Oh, we're off to a bad start here, but that's okay. Now, Pocket Cap I did not like. I'd say the only, no, go down. The only Nintendo games, only mobile Nintendo games that I liked were Fire Emblem Heroes,
That's beans.
Pick Your Beans,
That's
or,
That's beans.
oh yeah, Dr. Mario World. I liked that one.
That's beans.
And Miitomo. Can't forget about Miitomo.
That's
I mean, you can. I did.
That's beans.
But then I remembered.
That's beans.
Miitomo was
That's
great.
beans.
That's beans.
But I didn't like Animal
That's
Crossing or Mario Run
That's
or,
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans. That's not right.
oh my god. It was 19, that was not 20. That was 19. That was not 20. It was 19, that was not 20. Well, that's 2 disasters. I'm not finishing a run with 2 disasters. That wasn't beans. That was not beans. If anyone's ever asked you, is finger beans? No, it's not. First-hand proof here. What was the other game Nintendo made? They made Fire Emblem. They made Animal Crossing. They made Mario. They made Dr. Mario. Miitomo. Mario Kart! That's it, Mario Kart. Mario Kart Tour is terrible. I do not like Mario Kart Tour at all. And Dragalia Lost as well. Never played Dragalia Lost. I remember playing the beta for Mario Kart Tour before it was officially released, thinking the controls on this are terrible. I sure hope they fix them before release. And then the game was released, and they made them even worse. Also, Diddy Kong cost like $40, wasn't it? $30 or $40 something.
Hey
Oops.
there.
I mean, the thing is, Mario Kart Tour probably makes a lot of money because, you know, a lot of people know what Mario Kart is. And I think far fewer people know what Dragalia Lost is because it's like its own IP, isn't it? So it doesn't have to do with like how good a game is, it just has to do with how much money it makes. It has to do with how many times in a row you fail to get the orange 15 meters across the table. Every single time I hit play and I forget to hit the start button on the splits. Is that 15? I think that's 15. No, it's 14. Not even 14. It just needs another hit, is what it needs. There we go. Good RNG, please. I used up all my good RNG. Oh, there we go. That might work. That might work. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work indeed. Come on. It was not a great dog, but I'll take it. That's not a great... It's not a great whiteboard either. I think this is quite a bad whiteboard so far. Oh my god. Still 2 spots I need to get. That was a good 10 seconds at least lost there. Oh my god. I miss everything. Oh, this is so bad. I'm resetting that. It's awful. I apologize for sneezing. Why haven't you blessed me, chat? I'm banning all of you for not blessing me. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. That's a launch. That's what I want to see. Well, that might have worked, actually. Thought I could maybe squeak it out. Come on. There we go. Kind of. Okay, not a good dog, but I'll take it. I started getting deja vu of that dog from the last one. Hopefully the whiteboard goes a bit better. Yes, okay. Whiteboard is actually going okay. For once. When I say for once, it often goes okay. I will come back for that spot. There's 2 spots to come back for. We get it, yes. Line up well, and now I'll just speed over, get those bits. Nice, okay. That was a decent whiteboard. Oh no, I've been cursed. I've been cursed with good cheese RNG. I know slightly worse cheese RNG. And no good cheese RNG. It's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, that's 20 cheeses. Nice. We got a good basketball. Wait, did I do it? Okay. Menuing was a bit weird, but sure. I might have hit like up or something the same frame I said go back to menu or something. I like the size of these balloons. It's a bit of a bigger one, but that's okay. Oh, we gotta go big? We gotta go big because that was so small. If I done small, I need to do another balloon. Good. I'm so bad at the speedrun strat here. That's a goner. Nothing I can do about that. Okay. We need a good placement. That is not a good placement. We really need a good placement here. I think that's good. Oh, you're kidding me! I'm 18 points short. 18 points short. With genuine pain. Excuse me. I should probably reset after that, but I'll keep going. Unless chat wants me to reset. Chat, you can decide whether I reset this run or whether I continue it. That was a good plug. Keep going, well, it has been decided. I'll keep going. Look, Mom, I'm going. We'll hold a referendum and get back to me in about 20 minutes. By that time, I'll be done with the run. And I'll be halfway through the next run. How are you all doing? I think I've asked that before. I'll ask you again. How are you doing? I will now read the most recent tweet on my Twitter timeline. I decided that without realizing what it was. It is, damn it, I was trying to finish drinking all my daily water today and actually hit my goal, and in the literal 11th hour, the app updates and makes my goal an extra 20 ounces further. I'm literally going to explode. Please, sad face. Someone now has to drink more water. Maybe drink the water featured in this game. Except it's probably... well... pool water is probably not drinkable, is it? I don't think you would want to drink pool water. It's got the chlorine in it. Got an archive of thousands of clip art images from the early 90s. Those things are super cool. I have a few of those myself. Hydrobot might still exist. I mean, it's not like it would be a difficult bot to make. It's literally just once an hour it goes like, hey, drink some water, yo. I mean, it's something that I could literally implement on my own in 30 minutes. But like, if I don't know if the actual like water bot that went viral, if that's still around or not. And I think I used to have it in my stream many years ago. Cool. Hard to believe, but I've been streaming like over a decade, off and on. Remake Hydrobot, but make it into feet? Why? How would that work? Hey, it's been an hour. Here's a reminder to lick your feet. Like, what is the purpose of that? You need a reminder to clip your toenails every month or whatever. Here's a reminder to drink water and also post feet pics. I mean, you could try to get ClipArtBot to show you a foot pic. It's almost the same thing. Just type feet over and over, and eventually you'll get it. I mean, I think you'd get it pretty quickly, actually. You only need to say it once. It just picks a random word from all of the words. So you could say feet once, or you could say it that many times, and it'll still just pull feet. Also, I've not been regularly looking at ClipArtBot, so hopefully it does not have anything super inappropriate on it, because that would be bad. I wouldn't want that. I'm liking the placement of the pineapples here. I think I can scoop them up quite quickly. Oh god, hidden pineapple. There it is. That was a good pineapple. You can also type foot again and get a different image of a foot. Number 35. $33, $34, $35, and oh god, there's no planes area. It's fine. I do have filters enabled for ClipArtBot so that it shouldn't, like, do anything that has a bad word. And even if it does do something that is a bad word, the websites themselves often have, like, not safe for work filters. And if those get activated, then it just rejects the image. So it has multiple planes of protection, if you will.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
Well, actually, I don't know if I have the bad word filter turned on or not. I don't remember. It's a setting.
That's
Remember, one more beans. There we go.
That's not me.
Oh, that was close. Probably should have gone below that first cube. That's okay. Ooh, that was close. Sometimes you have to quickly reverse to get the mushroom to go back in the car. Should have done that flip first. That was actually probably a time loss versus just getting two of the things. Oh, there we go. I got on top of the pile that time. That's what you want. You want to get on top of the pile, and not on the side of the pile. If you get on the side of the pile, you kind of get stuck there. But if you can get on top of it, then you're good. So this is a much better applesauce than before. Oh, that's a bit of a pile there. That's going to be a bit of work. I'm just going to try to flip on top. That didn't really work. Okay. Go, yes. That's what I want. Give me to 75. That'll do it. Okay, that's pretty good. If this is a good lawnmowers, this could be close to PB. Just annoying that I messed up the Christmas game by 18 points. And it almost certainly would have been a PB. That being said, these lawnmowers are not particularly synchronized at the moment. You may be aware. However, they're not at oh no. I was going to say they're not at different angles from each other, but now they are. Yeah, this run is dead, but I'll just finish it for you, the viewer. But yeah, the worst thing you can have is for the lawnmowers to be at different angles. If they're at the same angle, but like not positioned properly, you can usually get that to work. I'm just gonna bring the red mower over there. Actually, I'm gonna do what's called strategy there. Look at that. Oh no. Oh, this is so bad. Okay, there we go. It's, oh, move, go forwards. Thank you. It is a race to not get silver. There we go. Bad lawnmowers. 9, 2, whoops, 9, 2, 4. Oh my god, 9, 2, 4, 6. There we go. Oh. Didn't make it in time. 7, 9, 0, 9. I did just notice a glitch that I've not noticed before, which is that if you miss the last digit, it plays the sound for getting all of them. None of it's like a particularly bad glitch or whatever. One, please. 1, 9, 2, 0, and now press the power button. I'm relieved that even if I had done the Christmas level well, it would not have PB'd because I messed up the lawnmowers and this game. Should make input bot. Yeah. That'd be cool. Reset. I guess I'll do another run, why not? What else do I have to do? Nice. Okay, I figured out what I was doing wrong there. Oh god. Menu, please. I did the menu wrong. I'm resetting. I refuse to have a bad menu that early on. I was moving the orange too far to the left before throwing it. Yeah, now I'm getting that more consistently. Okay. I gotta go for this. Do all golds. Maybe. I don't know, I'm kind of in the groove of doing this. Maybe some other time. It would ruin all my muscle memory. Come on. Come on. Yoo-hoo! Tennis ball! Come and attach yourself to the dog's tongue. Thank you! Oh, that's good, that's good. Maybe. Oh, his tongue is trying to get over there. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh no, that's not good. Wouldn't that just be the time of any percent plus the time of all the videos, roughly? Oh. Doesn't count. That counts. Come on. Come on. You know you want it. You know you want to. Oh, it's not happening. It's not happening. I do know Tin, yes. Hi, Rio. How are you doing? You're allowed to skip every day, but you still have to watch the video. And that would just be the total runtime of all the videos. I mean, I guess it's like a meme category. If you wanted to run this game at Meme-a-thon, then sure, go for it. Speaking in Meme-a-thon, someone needs to make another Meme-a-thon. It's been too long. I'd be half tempted to try and organize one myself if I thought people would be interested in that. There we go. We finally escaped the purgatory of the first two games. I'll come back for that. Can I get all of that in one go? No, not quite. That's fine. I'll swipe that and then come around for this little bit. Nice. That's still a good time for the eraser game. Yeah, just, I don't know if like other people who have ran Meme-a-thon in the past would be okay with that. I mean, I could. But, oh, that was actually very good. If this lands... Oh my god, it's stuck! Hold on, I'm gonna have to wait until, yeah, the time runs out. There is a shot timer for situations like that where it gets stuck. It's still a first time shot though, so it's not too bad. Could change the name. We also have to make sure that like there are enough people willing to do runs. And like you have to advertise it. I don't know how to advertise things. I just somehow managed to get my game onto like one of the biggest YouTube channels and one of the biggest Twitch streams, and then nowhere else. Oh, I needed to lose. I needed to lose. That's time loss. Yeah, essentially. Basically, it's either meme games or meme categories in non-meme games. So I've ran games for a few meme-a-thons before, including I ran Hot Wheels Stunt Track Driver. I ran Lego Island. That's good. I do need to do this one safely, though. I cannot afford to lose 4. Should be good. I ran Rocket League, where the goal was to get 1 goal as fast as possible against no AI. That was a fun one. I also ran a game called The Adventures of Mr. Bobley, which I have not... Oh my god. Get in the... Okay, we're getting in that one, sure. Whatever you want, plug. I have not played Mr. Bobley in years, but that is one of the best speedrun experiences I've ever played. Get in... Okay. This is a bad plug. This is not even gold. I also ran Crazy Taxi, but I replaced the textures with random textures that were generated by people in the chat in real time. I ran a race of Super Mario Brothers with a friend of mine, but the game was corrupted in real time. So you'd get random corruptions and you had to deal with them. And I did a 1-hour game jam as part of a meme-a-thon. That's all the meme-a-thon stuff I've done, but... Yeah, last one I was a part of was, I think, June 2020? And I looked it up the other day. I think there was one in 2021 done by Calithon, which is another different group that did the others. I don't know if you had to be in California for that, though, or not. I'm not in California, for the record. But I think that's the last one, so... I don't know, maybe I'll ask around on Twitter. Oh my god, hit the pin, please. I'm sorry. I just want the bowling ball to come in contact with the bowling pin like that. Okay, we got a couple good shots in there now, so we're doing all right. Okay, let's go for 150 this next shot. Not quite. Have to be then. Oh, that's good. Got that ball slowed down nicely. Cool. Burger time. But yeah, maybe I'll ask around on Twitter, see if anyone knows the status of potential future meme-a-thons. Still in the meme-a-thon Discord server. Was this a cheeseburger? That's for a hamburger. There's no cheese in hamburger. Oh yeah, Big Bad Game-a-thon. I'm familiar with that. I'm in their Discord server too. But I have not really followed them that much. I should though. I think that'd be up my alley. Not that I've really speedrun any games recently. But I mean, hey, this game was in the awful block of GDQ. Maybe I could speedrun it for Big Bad Game-a-thon. It would probably be the first time a developer has speedrun their own game in a marathon dedicated to bad games. I mean, besides this quirk. Like, before this, I've not speedrun anything in a long time. Whoa there. Okay. They interview me for the game. They're like, so what makes this game so bad? And then I have to pretend that, oh, you know, I can't believe the developer would do such and such. Like, I mean, really. Who in their right mind would implement an overheat to a bowl that radiates microwaves to automatically pop popcorn? Who would do that? Can I get a repeat on this answer? I feel like that answer wasn't beans enough, you know?
That's beans. That's beans. That's beans.
I don't want to irreversibly damage the reputation of Salamander County Public Television. Available now on Steam, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, Xbox Series S consoles.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans. That's beans.
That's not beans.
Oh, bonus bean. Let's go. That was the perfect time to get bonus bean. Not that it matters at all for the run, but it was neat. When's the Ouya version coming out? I have an Ouya. I could do it. Actually, if you ever played Tin Zone Driving Simulator 2015.5, which I have on my website, I ported that to the Ouya once. It ran like garbage. So I have to imagine this would not run very well either. I'm just going for it. Get it! Where did I... What happened there? What happened there? The more I age, the more I just make weird random noises when I lose at games. Oh, I needed to not push. I need to not push them into the wall like that. Come on. Get me up over there. Can we do a turn? No, it's sort of work. I'll take it. This is a distinctly average applesauce. Come on. If these lawnmowers stay perfectly synchronized, there is a chance of a PB here, I think. It's gonna be tight. Just keep those lawnmowers synchronized. Oh no. It's over. I got stuck. My strategy did not work there. Well, this run's dead. We tried. We failed. How many eens are there in the word pool? Oh, 40 something, I think. But they show up more frequently as time goes on. And by the time you reach 50, there's a 50% chance that you'll get a beans look-alike word. Wait. No, that's not a run. You can't start it on July 30th. That'd be an easy way to PB, though. I think I'll do one more run. One more run that like gets past the first week or so. And we'll call it a stream. I'm glad I've gotten more consistent on this one. I figured out the strat. And now it's mostly down to this game for RNG. Yeah, I got stuck. I hit the button.
There, player.
There we go. Oh my. Now we start for real this time. There we go. Finally. Come on. Lift the ball up. Lift it up slowly. Slowly. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, I got the flamingo background. Or foreground, I guess you should say. Or I should say. I'm the one talking here. I'm talking here. Come back for that. Can I get the rest? Yes. I don't know how my second run was so good. I've not been able to best it. That was the first run where I wasn't bothering with like splitting each game, just focusing on playing, and it just went so well. Now there's the moral question of should I submit it to speedrun.com? Small. Oh, that is. Come on. Can we do it? This is such a bad placement for this basketball. Maybe a bit more angle on that. Slide it in. Oh my god. Am I even gonna get this? Am I going to score a point here? I don't think I'm going to score a... I didn't score a point. I couldn't do it. I was unable to complete the basketball game. Could not shoot those hoops.
Hey there,
And
player.
even with the timer not going. Oh, that would have been good. That would have been good, but I wasn't thinking. I wasn't ready. Come on, this could still work. This could still work. It's working. It's working. It worked. Okay, we're good. Good. What does it say? Oh, spotlight. I thought it said like spottish. Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? That was still a good anti-eraser. I feel like I say that a lot. I'm gonna put that on my gravestone. It was still a good anti-eraser. You know, I just want people to know. Oh my god. Cheeses are too close together! Okay. I guess that makes up for it. That looks like a good basketball location. Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, that one I need within 4.6, and then this one I need small as possible. That was a powerful shot there. Okay, and a safety shot, which I don't even know if I need with those placements, but that will definitely be bronze, at least. I guess gold. That's, sure, I will take a gold medal there. I think that's about as good as you can possibly do with the Christmas tree. Come on. Come on. Plug, settle down. Settle down. Thank you. Just all you have to do, go in the slot. There you go. And then go in this one more. One more slot to go into. Thank you. Alright, that is an ideal fish. Alright, so this is going to be no reset run. It's going to be the final run of the day, most likely. Do my GT7 rant. I don't know if people here care, though. Is there anyone here who cares about Gran Turismo 7? Who cares? Then yeah, I'm not gonna do it then if no one cares. Besides, I don't think I can say anything that I didn't already say in the Medium article that I wrote. So I feel like just read that. And if you want at some point in the future, maybe I can provide that to you in audiobook format. But anyhow, it's time to speedrun again. goal in time. It's a good first hit. Oh, very good first hit. Record your audiobook of your medium blog during your runs next time. Well, then I have to read during the speedrun. That would be difficult. I mean, I guess it could be funny. It would not be a good audiobook, though. In fact, one might call it a bad audiobook. Yeah, but I feel like making a sandwich would be faster than reading an audiobook version of that Medium article. So Medium says it's like a 15-minute read or something like that. So, you know, it would take roughly 15 minutes to read it out loud. Okay, then lose the next one. And now we are at the mercy of RNG. Which is so far being fairly kind to us. And of course I jinxed it. Three more. And two more. And one more. There it is. Alright. And now we wait to lose. Oh, no, no, no. Oops. Menu error. Look at that. There's three of them. Oh god, that's a lot of errors. I need to be careful now. Oh, no, I need to lose. Okay. That's fine. That wasn't much time lost. Nice, that was good. Now it's time to stand with our hands.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's
I'm
beans.
focusing.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
This is focus time.
That's beans.
That's beans.
Please don't say anything in the chat right now.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's beans.
That's
Beans thought it could trip me up.
That's not beans.
Well, I can't believe you would say something in the chat during focus time. A couple of good mushroom corrections there. Take it slowly. Okay. That was a good mushroom, I think. I'm just gonna go for the 2 stars there. Okay, this is actually this has legit PB pace. Nice, we're up on the hill. Oh, okay, that's fine, that's fine. I got several apples in the car, I need to spin them out. Okay, there we go. Get on up. There we go. There we go. There we go. Get all those apples. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's good. Oh, 4. Come on. Okay, not super, but I'll take it. This is make or break here. This is the synchronized lawnmower of a lifetime that we need here. They are not particularly synchronized at the moment, which is kind of worrisome. As long as we make it around that corner there, that is the problem corner usually, I think. So I can work with this, I believe. Let's take that wide, okay. Yes, okay. Okay, we got it, we got it. Okay, 0, 3, 8, 5. Okay. Match like there's no tomorrow. Okay. What are we doing? 2, 2, 8, 2, 2, 3, 6, 8, 0, 4, 9. Hit that power button. Hit that power button now. Okay. Now. Stop it. 1549. That's a good run. Sub 16. That's a solid run. I can't really think of anything that went too badly wrong in that run. That's a big time to beat. That's like close to a minute faster than the previous world record. Yeah, this is a solid run. Gonna let the credits play through. Also very annoyingly did the thing where like you say the time of the run you got right at the end of the run. I always think that's slightly annoying. At least to me. Like I don't mind if you do that. But it's something I try to not do, and yet I still did it. You shaved earlier, nice. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. Okay, tell me the phone number. I'll call right now. What's the phone number? Hello? Ring ring. Ring ring Progresso. Alright. Enjoy those feet from Clipart Bot. How do you like the new passive Clipart Bot, by the way, where it's just whatever you type, it shows up there? I feel like I like that better just because sometimes previously it would like no one would use it for like hours and it'd just be stuck on the same image over and over. Whereas now if it's like every chat message, I feel like it gives more variety. I mean, to be fair, you can still trigger it by just saying a word, although I guess it doesn't stay up as long. It only stays up until someone types a new message. Well, sometimes it'll pick a word that it ends up, either the site doesn't have anything for it, or it just rejects it for some other reason, so it'll just say rejected and then keep the same image up. That's an idea. Bot commands or every X minutes. That is an idea. Will I use it? I don't know. But it is an idea. Anyhow, I'm going to head off. Thanks for watching me be better at my own game than anyone else in the world. I'm gonna submit this to speedrun.com. Oh no. Anyhow, thanks for watching. Follow if you want to. See you later. Love you, Cammy. Love you, everyone else. See you next time I stream. I don't know when that'll be. Could be like a day or it could be like 6 months. I don't know. Bye.